This is a phospholipid. It's made up of a hydrophilic head and a hydrophobic tail. The cell membrane is made up of many phospholipids. It is semi-permeable, which means that it is selective with what can come in and out of the cell. Without permission of the cell membrane, things can't get by. That is a good thing because a cell won't allow infections or viruses to come inside it and invade it. This way, a cell will get what it needs. All cells, prokaryotic and eukaryotic, have a cell membrane. They are valuable. Cholesterol help slightly immobilize a cell membrane. Without it, they would be too fluid. Integral proteins have hydrophilic and hydrophobic areas. They are permanently attached to the cell membrane. Peripheral proteins are only located in the inner or outer surface of the phospholipid bilayer. They stay there floating. Protein channels are the type of protein located inside the cell membrane that allow substances to go across the cell membrane with no problem going straight across. Carrier proteins are different. They are sectors that open and allow the molecules to get in, then close, then open again for them to get out. They are more complex. Glycoproteins are proteins with the carbohydrate chain. Glycolipids are lipids with the carbohydrate chain. Both help stabilize the cell membrane. Carbohydrate chains are attached to proteins and lipids in the cell membrane. They serve as an adhesion and address the loci for cells. This is the cell membrane. Active transport requires energy and moves things from a low to high concentration. The sodium-potassium pump is an example. We have our sodium molecules about to enter the carrier protein with the ATP. Once they are in, the carrier protein opens. It releases the molecules. Soon, the potassium molecules will enter. The protein will close and open again or release them. The ATP energy is used and comes out with the molecules. Passive transport does not require ATP energy. An example of it is osmosis. It transports water molecules from one side to another, from high to low concentration. The water molecules move from the hydrophilic and hydrophobic gradient because they are isotonic and want to make equal pressure among both sides. This is called osmotic pressure.